In this video, you'll find out how to use BMC AMI DevOps for Application Checkpoint Analysis Jenkins plugin. It examines your IMS and DB2 applications to determine which programs are taking too many or too few IMS checkpoints or DB2 commits, and are wasting resources or causing locking problems. First, let's take a look at the installation steps. From Jenkins main dashboard, click on Manage Jenkins and then click on Plugin Manager. Navigate to available plugins and search for BMC AMI DevOps for Application Checkpoint Analysis plugin. Check it and press Install. When installation is finished, it will appear under Installed Plugins. Next, let's have a look at the plugin configuration. From Jenkins main dashboard, add a new item, for example, Checkpoint Frequency Analysis. Then add a build step and choose the plugin. All the plugin relevant options will appear. First, define the mainframe connection options. Specify the mainframe server name, port, username and password. Specify the product's load libraries. Next are the relevant keywords from the Analyze control statement. Choose the type of input you need to analyze. It can be SLIDs or DLI log datasets or recon datasets. You can specify any other keyword to limit the analysis, like IMS ID, to consider only specific IMS IDs, or job name and etc. You can use the interval keywords to define a range of log records to identify as candidates for the record selection process. The default range would be from first record till last. Or you can specify the exact dates and time, or log sequence numbers. Next, are the application checkpoint report relevant keywords. You can either choose a specific keyword, like exclude any specific plans, etc. Or you can just check the all keyword to produce the application checkpoint report with default filters. You can also press on the question mark icon next to each keyword to get help regarding a specific keyword. Finally, you'll be able to see the JCL that was generated based on the selected keywords. When configuration is finished, click on Save button. Pressing on the Build Now button will trigger the job submission to the mainframe. You can have a look at the console output, and when it's successfully finished, you'll be able to see the application checkpoint or DB2 commit report. Click on the relevant build number. Then click on Commit Distribution on the sidebar menu. The report displays the number of application checkpoints, or DB2 commits per job and PSB name, and their frequency and distribution. It also displays exceptions that identify which IMS or DB2 applications are taking too many or too few checkpoints or commits. For example, the first line on the report displays an exception indicating that less than 4 checkpoints per minute were taken, meaning the application is not taking enough checkpoints and may be holding locks too long, degrading performance. Conversely, the second line displays an exception indicating that more than 1 checkpoint per second was taken, meaning the application takes too many checkpoints, thus wastes resources, like CPU time, elongates response time, and impacts performance. That might drive unnecessary expenses. You can also view the raw report came from the spool files in the Jobs workspace. You'll be able to see all the different jobs that were submitted during different build numbers, and if you click on one of them, the JES files will be displayed. The one we're interested in is the report IMS. For more information, go to the plugin documentation in the Jenkins website.